Hello and welcome to this full body yoga practice. With me, I'm Jess. This is a mixed levels practice. I shall be offering options and modifications throughout so you can make the practice your own. We're going to be starting today's practice laying on our backs. So when you're ready, roll out your mats and I'll see you there. Okay, coming to lay on your back. Keep your knees up, feet flat, and just shuffle your feet mat distance apart and allow your knees to fall in. This should be quite a comfortable resting pose. If not, you can always just extend the legs out long, you choose. Take a minute to get yourself comfortable. Rest your hands on your belly or down by your sides, palms facing up, you choose. Slowly starting to tap into your breath. Bringing yourself into the present moment. Forget the day you've had so far. Anything you need to do after this practice can wait. Slowly elongating your inhales through the nose. And releasing the breath with a gentle sigh. Take 3 more breaths on your own. Slowly part your knees away from one another and allow your knees to fall over to the right. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, we swing the legs up and over to the left. Allow them to fall to the left. As you exhale, back to the right. And then back over to the left. Pause here on the left-hand side. You can leave your knees like this, or you can take your left foot and place it on top of your right knee, just anchoring down that right knee for a deeper stretch. Both shoulders are heavy on the mat. Pause for a breath. And then exhale, slowly release. Allow your knees to fall back over to the right. And back over to the left. Up and over to the right. Pause here on the right. You can keep your knees like this, or again, you can take your right foot and lay it across the top of the left thigh this time, left knee, anchoring down, deepening the stretch. Pause for a breath in. Exhale. Slowly release. Pull both knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a little hug and roll gently from side to side. Keep the right knee pulled in and extend the left leg out and rest your left leg down on the mat. Squeeze your right knee in towards your chest. You can slowly start to move the knee from side to side, finding a gentle opening in the hip. You can stay like this, or you can take your right hand to the outer edge of your right foot and lift the sole of your foot up towards the sky for half happy baby and under balasana. Inhale here. Exhale. All the breath out. Slowly bend your left knee and we're going to lay our right ankle across the top of the left thigh. Thread your hands through and pull that left leg in towards your chest for your reverse pigeon. Inhale here. Exhale. You can stay like this, or you can very slowly allow the legs to fall over to the right, finding a twist here. This can be quite intense on the hips, so you can stay in your reverse pigeon if this is too much. We'll stay here for one more deep breath in. Exhale. Slowly release. Bring both knees back in towards the chest. And exhale to send the right leg out long. keep the left knee pulled in and slowly start to move the knee from side to side, opening out the hip. Again, you can stay like this, or you can take your left hand to the outer edge of the left foot and lift the sole of the foot up towards the sky for your half happy baby, Ananda Balasana. Inhale here. Exhale. Very slowly bend the right knee back up. And we place our left ankle across the right thigh, this time right knee. Thread your hands through and pull your right knee into the chest for your reverse pigeon, reclined pigeon. Inhale here. Exhale. Option to stay like this, or you can slowly allow the legs to fall to the right. Both shoulders stay heavy on the mat here. Pause for a breath in. Exhale. Slowly release. Pull both knees back in towards the chest. Hands come to the back of the thighs and we roll up the spine, coming up to a seat. Heels come down on the mat. Lifting up through the chest, roll the shoulders down and away from the ears. Slowly lift the shins, coming into navasana, boat pose. You can keep your hands on the back of your thighs, or you can slowly release your fingertips and reach them towards the ankles, building some heat here. Working on our core strength, lifting up through the chest. Maybe extend one leg and slowly bring it back in. Maybe you want to extend the other. And slowly bring it back, maybe both. Exhale, both feet come back down to the mat. Hands come behind the hips and we lift the hips, reverse table. Lifting the gaze, squeeze the glutes. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release, hips come back down, cross at the ankles, and we head into our downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Lift the hips up and back. Pedaling out the heels, bending through one knee and the other, maybe bumping the hips from side to side. Coming back to your breath. When you're ready, pressing your right heel into the earth, we're going to slowly lift the left leg, coming into your three-legged dog on the left side. Inhale here. Exhale to bend the left knee and squeeze it in towards your chest. And then step the left foot forward. Pivot on the back foot so that your back foot is in at a 45-degree angle. Turn the chest to the top of the mat and we lift up. Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Inhale, gaze up. And exhale, hands come down. We're going to find our eagle arms, garudasana arms. So we want our right arm over, left arm under. And then bind the hands up. If the bind is not available, then you can just place your fingertips on your shoulders and have your elbows stacked. You choose. Inhale to lift the gaze, lift the elbows, relax the shoulders down. Exhale, slowly start to lean the torso forward. We're going to pivot on the back foot and slowly lift the right leg lifts, coming into your Virabhadrasana 3 with eagle arms. You can keep your toes on the mat if you're finding it hard to balance. Inhale wherever you are. Exhale. Very slowly, foot comes back to the mat. Release your garudasana arms and place your fingertips down on the mat. Shuffle your left foot to the edge of the mat and we drop the back knee down. Lizard lunge, uttan, pristasana. Drop the hips. Allow your left knee to splay out slightly if that feels good for you, and lift the chest. Fingertips stay on the mat. You can place your hand on blocks here. Inhale. Exhale, option to come down to the elbows to deepen the stretch. Pausing for one more breath here. And exhale. Use your hands to lift the chest and step the left foot back to meet the right, rolling down onto the belly. Hands are underneath the shoulders. We lift the chest, cobra. Exhale, forehead to the mat. Press back to your downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Press the left heel into the earth and we slowly lift the right leg. Right leg lifts for your three-legged dog. Big breath in here. Exhale to bend the right knee and squeeze it into the chest. Upper body comes into plank. Right foot steps forward. We pivot on the back foot and we lift up. Virabhadrasana 1. Raise your arms up towards the sky. Bending into that right knee generously. Ground down through both feet. Exhale to release your arms and we find our garudasana arms. Right arm is over, left arm is under. Find your bind, whichever you choose, fingertips on the shoulders, or bind the hands up into full garudasana. Inhale to lift the gaze. Exhale to slowly lean the torso forward, pivoting on the back foot. We slowly spring forwards, lift the left leg, coming into your Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. Toes can stay on the mat if you need some extra balance. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly release your arms, fingertips come down and we place the left foot down on the mat. Lower the back knee, we find our uttan pristasana, lizard lunge on the other side. Squeeze your fingertips into the mat, lift the chest, look forward. Exhale, you can stay here or you can come down to the elbows, onto the forearms. Pause for a breath in. And a breath out. Slowly use your hands to lift the chest if you are on your forearms. And we step the right foot back, come to lay on your belly. Inhale to lift up for your cobra. And exhale, we head back to our downward facing dog. Downward dog. Pause here in your dog for 2 more deep breaths. When you're ready, left foot steps across the right, right foot steps across the left, and we come to the center of the mat. Slowly bend the knees and we roll up to Tadasana. Come to standing. We're going to head into our full garudasana pose, eagle pose. So bring the feet hip distance apart and slightly bend the knees. Left foot is going to be your standing foot first. So slowly lift the heel of the right foot and we cross it over the top of the left. Extend the arms. Right leg is over, so left arm goes under. Left elbow goes on the top of the right. Find your bind. Bend into your knees deeply. You can keep your right toes on the mat or balance them on a block, or you can wrap the foot around the calf. Lift the elbows, relax the shoulders. Pause for 1 more breath. Exhale, slowly unravel. Pedal the feet if you like before we switch and go to the other side. So right foot will be your standing foot this time. Slowly start to lift the left heel, crossing it over the right leg. Extend the arms, so left leg is over, so left elbow goes under, right elbow goes on top of the left. Find your bind. Again, fingertips can stay on the shoulders, or you can bind the hands up, you choose. Sink the hips down. Breathing deep. Slowly release. And step to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up, extended mountain pose. Exhale, diving forwards into your uttanasana, forward fold. We'll pause here for a few breaths. You can grab opposite hand with opposite elbow and sway from side to side if that feels good. Or you can find stillness. Fingertips come to the mat, and we step the feet back to plank pose, palakasana. Lower the knees and lower all the way down to your belly. Forearms come onto the mat, elbows under the shoulders. Press your hands into the mat and we lift the chest, coming into our Sphinx pose. If it's slightly pinchy on the lower back, then you can widen the stance between your feet. This usually takes a little pressure off the lower back. You choose. Squeeze the glutes, lift the chest, draw the shoulder blades together, actively pulling the hands towards the body. 2 more breaths here. Slowly release. Take the elbows wide and rest your head on your hands. And wiggle the hips from side to side to release some tension. We're going to transfer onto our backs now. So rolling onto the back. And we pull the knees back into the chest. Rock gently from side to side. We're going to head into full happy baby, Ananda Balasana. So when you're ready, we're going to take our hands to our knees, reach the hands in between the knees and catch the outer edges of the feet. If you can't catch your feet, you can hold your ankles or even the back of the thighs, you choose. Lifting the soles of the feet up towards the sky, actively pressing your spine into the mat, lower back into the mat here. Pulling the feet down towards you, rolling the shoulders down. You can rock gently from side to side if you like. Close your eyes or soften the gaze down. We'll stay here for 3 more breaths. Slowly release. Bring the feet back down to the mat. Keep the knees up. Take the feet as wide as your mat and allow the knees to fall in. This is going to be where we're finishing the practice today. So rest your hands on your belly. Tuck the lower back under. Draw the shoulders down and away from your ears. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Coming back to your breath. We'll stay here for 5 deep breaths. Very slowly pull the knees back in towards your chest. Give yourself a hug here. You can roll gently from side to side. Keep your eyes closed. Option to take full Shavasana if you need a little more time here on the mat. If you're ready to close with me, roll onto your side and press yourself up to a seat. Again, you can keep the eyes closed if you like. Coming into Sukhasana, cross-legged seat. Sit up nice and tall, relax the shoulders down. Let's take one final deep breath in together. Inhale through the nose. Exhale to sigh it out. Slowly open your eyes. And that's it. That's the end of the practice. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed the flow. Don't forget to like the video, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought of the class today, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you for next class, and as always, have a wonderful day.